Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in to Team Forbidden's YouTube page again. It is Andrew the Collector here. You guys didn't waste any time on the last video for Six Samurai, so to fulfill my promise, I am giving you a more casual version of what I think is a better version of Six Samurai, at least for, casual play. Because, like I said in the previous video, the last one was too combo heavy for my taste. I prefer my Six Samurais to be more just casual version, just set up a nice board and go off from there. And it's also Nibiru proof, unlike the last one, so that's a plus in my book. Anyway, let's get right into it. So obviously, no matter what version you run, you need 3 Kageki. Summon him out, summon out of 6 Sam from your hand. 3 of him to make your synchro plays, and 3 Kazan, because he's a free summon from hand. Also, he's a good asceticism target for another card we'll go into later. I decided to keep them in because even though that this deck doesn't rely on combos, they're still good to get out for your synchro plays and for your link play for your Great General. Plus, in a sense, it's good removal and good recovery. 2 Elder because it's a free summon from hand if you control no monsters, also to further your synchro plays. 2 Great Shogun Shien. I don't know why more people aren't running this in a Six Samurai deck nowadays, especially with Great General, because he's a pretty good floodgate to get out, and he's really easy too. If you have 2 or more Six Samurais on your side of the field, special summon him out, and while he's out, your opponent can only activate 1 spell or trap per turn. Then 2 Grandmaster, and 1 Zanji, one of the first 6 Samurais. I mainly have him in here for an asceticism target to further your plays, but he's a good beater on his own, so that's it for the monsters. Pretty good monster count, about 21 I think. On to the spells. 3 Smoke Signal, obviously it's not once per turn Searcher. Same thing with this, 6 Samurai United, not once per turn draw 2. 2 Asceticism to further your plays. Dojo to summon from the deck, and obviously the 1 Gateway of the 6 because we can only have 1. 1 Rhoda because it's a warrior deck. If you're not playing this, you're not playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And 1 Upstart because it's a magic card, not a spell card, so good nostalgia right there. Now onto the traps. 2 Double-Edged Sword technique for furthering plays, because back in the day this was a staple 3 of, because you could get out multiple multiple Shiens by just special summoning out your level 3 and your level 2 tuner. 2 how do you pronounce this name? Magatama, because it's a counter trap to negate your opponent's stuff while you control a 6 Samurai or Shien monster. 2 Strike, because it's Strike, and 1 Backs to the Wall, because it's really great late game when you really need to have a field to make plays. Now on to the extra deck. Obviously 3 Great General. He's searches out any of your dojos, your gates, and your 6 Samurai United upon summon, and he can get up to a pretty high count depending on how many Bushido counters you have on your field. Castel and Excalibur just for your rank 4 plays. I would put Utopia in here and Utopia Lightning, but I feel like these are better in some cases. Plus, I haven't used him in a good while, and he used to be pretty meta relevant. 1 of my baby, because she's my baby. I'll always run her in a deck that runs Secret Monsters, and you can argue otherwise, but I'll always prove you wrong. 1 Armades, because he's a great level 5 other than Shien himself. Barkion and Naturia Beast, standard for any 6 Samurai deck if you know how they used to be played back in the day. And obviously 3 Shien, because if you're not playing 3 Shien, then you're not playing 6 Samurais. And then just to fill out the last 3 spots, just 3 generic Link monsters. You can fill these with anything that you like, but I like these because they're pretty good. Anyway, that is it for the casual Six Samurai deck. If you want me to make an OG Six Samurai deck incorporating like the original Six Samurai monsters and their card supports, let me know. Comment down below OG Six Sam and get another 50 likes for this video. Do that and I'll get started on it. I can't promise you it'll be as soon as getting it out as soon as I did with this one, because getting those older cards might be a little more difficult, but I'll do my best. Anyway, that is it. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, and we'll catch you guys later.